I saw this red pillar. I think his name was FitX Fearless. And he said, girls today are lazy daters. That's what he said. No, that's factually inaccurate. Girls are non-contributing daters. I just want to correct you there. Women are not lazy today. They are what I like to call non-contributing daters. Yeah, most females today won't even extend you an olive branch, even when they actually like you. There are insanely psychotic, that's another word, delusional, right? They are very delusional, but there is another element over here at Mountain of Charm. British Batman is illuminating to another element that nobody wants to talk about, that none of these coaches want to talk about, and that is psychosis. A lot of these girls, I would contend, are just psychopaths. They're non-contributing daters. They're not lazy. They expect to give a man fuck all while you give her the world. Just the other day, I kid you not, I was in the gym. This bad Latina couldn't stop staring at me. I was standing taking a break on the treadmill. Turn around and I see this chick. Bad. Listen, her face, probably a high 7. If you don't know me, your boy's got really, really high standards. Probably the highest standards in this whole industry. Okay? When I say her body, one of the best bodies in that gym. Okay? Girl was supposed to be doing a tricep workout, except she wasn't doing a tricep workout because she was too busy doing an eye workout, exercising her eye muscles, staring at your boy, constantly taking glances at me. And I'm standing on the treadmill, and I want every single man watching me, if you're a male, you need to learn how to pretend to be a sheep. You need to learn how to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. So learn how to pretend to not know what the fuck is going on. This skill alone will take you so far in life. You have no idea. So I'm standing there pretending like I'm not in the know. Like I don't know she's checking me out. I'm acting all dumb and doofus on my phone when actually I'm peeping baby girl taking an infinite number of glances at me. I think I have a manifesto, an entire manifesto, where I dissect and break down on how you can be a wolf in sheep's clothing and why it will take you so far in life, and but particularly in the context of dating and relationships. So she couldn't stop taking glances at me. She looks over, and then finally, before she's about to cut the corner and turn around and leave, you know how girls do this, they'll take one last look at you before they cut the corner and then they turn and leave. And you can almost see the ego on this girl, okay? Right, like, of course, she's Latina. What did you expect? Yeah, here's the problem though. She's walking away, and I can see so much ego coming from this girl. So much in her walk. She just walked away, just chin up in the air, and just gave me one last look, and then walked off like this. Mad ego out here. If you want to watch this manifesto and learn how to do this and cultivate this skill, and particularly why it's applicable to dating and how it will get you so far getting laid with so many girls doing this, then head over to www.school.com/Mountain of Charm. Become a member today. Link is in the bio. Now guess what? She went to the other side of the gym because I was on the other end. And guess what I did? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hell no. You really think these girls are... We're dealing with more than delusion out here. You'll come across a plethora of females that are just mad. Like, to me, you're just mad. You actually think you're 7 out of 10 arse. You actually think a man of my caliber, you think a guy like me is gonna leave my workout and go to the other side of it for a girl that can't even smile at me. You can't even find it in yourself. You can't even bring it upon yourself to smile at a guy that you're attracted to. I mean, she can't even bring it upon herself to smile. This is what I mean by not being able to extend an olive branch. This is what I want from every seasoned guy watching me. Those of you that have a lot of experience with girls, pay attention to what I'm about to say. Girls like this, leave them. This doesn't apply to you if you're a guy and you're in your early 20s and you lack experience with females. Oh, you absolutely need to go after her because you need the reference experiences, okay? You need to accumulate enough experience points. Think of your life as a game, okay? You need to experience enough bullshit. You need to accumulate enough experiences and bring up your character, right? Bring up his XP, bring up your character's points to such a level, to such a high level, till you get to that boss level. Then you can pick and choose which girls you want to deal with and what kind of bullshit you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate from females. But for you seasoned guys, I need you guys to learn to pay attention to body language. In this case, her facial expressions. I was paying attention to the girl's facial expressions, her body language, how she walked away. Yes, these things matter. It will save you so much time and potential heartache, if you will, by picking up on these things before you even say a word to the girl. I did nothing because, just think about it. Imagine you were to pursue a girl like this. What do you think a relationship would look like with a girl like this? Huh? I promise you I would have got it easy. I would have got a number easy. Yeah, it was on. But what's the point? Can you imagine what it would be like dating a girl like this? Can you imagine what a relationship would be like with a female like this? Can you imagine her as a girlfriend, a wife? So much ego. You can't even smile at a guy that you like because you think it would be giving away too much power. This is how many egotistical girls think. She doesn't want to put herself out there enough. She wants you to do all the chasing. Worship me. You want to take an infinite number of glances, but you won't smile. Huh? You can't find it in yourself to show a bit of love. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you right there. Yeah, go ahead, come on. Yeah, go ahead, jog on. Yeah, carry on. I ain't hitting you up. I'm not gonna take time out of my life for some bullshit because I know where this road will go. I've been here before, many times. And your 7 out of 10 ass doesn't warrant the chase, okay? It doesn't, and it really wouldn't be, I mean, it's not really chasing, it would be an aggressive pursuit at that point. The only time I'm gonna do that is for a super thick 9 or a 10. And baby, you ain't that girl. So I'm not about to do that. You don't qualify. And this is what I mean by girls being non-contributing daters today. You've done to get me to take any reasonable action. You haven't qualified for me to go out of my way to come say hi. You've done nothing. And in the particular city that I'm in, when this happened, and I'm not going to name it, but put it this way, it's notoriously known for toxic feminists try to get a guy's attention so that she can make some bullshit TikTok or try and reject him. And I mean, the psychosis is infinite with a lot of these females. Let's just keep it 100. Yeah, on that day, I wasn't really trying to fuck around and find out if you were one of those toxic Jezebel or if you were a normal girl. Yeah, I wasn't trying to fuck around and find out. And most of the time, in context similar to this, I'm not trying to around and find out. I'm not on it. Yeah, I've surpassed that level, baby. You have to do a whole lot more for this Don. You're gonna have to do a whole lot more for this smoke show. Yeah, if you're a girl and you're a 7, or you have to give me a clear sign, especially if you're a 6, a 7, or an 8. Just being honest. I'm the one with the power here, not you. If you're a guy, you really need to learn how to differentiate between bullshit and real shit. Okay, in-person coaching is available. You need to apply if you want to learn how to cold approach and seduce immeasurably beautiful girls. I'm the world's greatest at that. It's factual. I'm verified. Yeah, the world's greatest. No one's pulling hotter women than me. Nobody. No one's doing it with the kind of game or the kind of riz or the kind of finesse that I've got. No one. If you want that kind of coaching, you're going to have to apply for it via the link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, share. Can you relate to this video? And if you can't, what did you learn in today's video? Let me know in the comments below. This is Mountain of Charm, aka the British Batman, aka Casanova's daddy, aka the GOAT, the greatest of all time. See you in the next one.